Hello, welcome to Present Times Linux, where today we're going to have a look at something quite special. I think so. It is the newly downloaded Trinity Mini for 2020, and this is done by a guy named Chris, who also goes by the name of Reelcats. So let's choose a UK keyboard, and we'll just go and let this load up. I've given it the usual. Okay, so if I see, there we go. As you can see, it's got the traditional Pixel OS wallpaper. No desktop, we've got the My Computer, My Documents, printers, trash, installer course. And we've got the taskbar at the bottom here. As you'll probably know, the Trinity desktop by now. So let's do a quick install and then we'll see what we've got. So the ISO is 1.2 gig and I will give links below. So I'll let this install. It shouldn't take too long actually. It's only a 1.2 gig ISO after all. So I'll let this carry on. Nearly a quarter of the way, well, just over a quarter of the way. And halfway. Now, as I do the Big Daddy version, as people may or may not know, this is the mini version. So it won't come with as many toys pre-installed. Basically, it's the one you will want to download and customize yourself. We'll go across the panel icons and so on soon. As you can see, it's made quite a wide panel to fit all these icons on. We have the network interface on here, of course. The KR which lets you change screens and rotate, which I will do later, by the way. Volume control, uh, power, and of course the mounted drives will be listed there. And we also have here an unlock and caps lock indicators. So just at the initial startup program business of doing a grub, so we'll just do that. And at the moment it's running 5.4.6 on the kernel, which was possibly one of the latest ones when he actually released this, of course. But I do know 5.4.10 is also out, so hang on, I didn't quite catch that kernel correctly, did I? Which is fine, Hang on, I am running this through Pulse Effects, by the way. So hopefully my voice is getting a bit better because of this. That's the plan anyway. Anyway, let's go back to this, finish, and we will reboot. Okay, closing kicker. Okay, press enter, and we should reboot straight into the newly installed. Yes, we do. So just booting now. Just wait for the rest of the setup to proceed. And it really does do a good job on all of his minis. We started the project together, kind of thing, back in 2015, April, where I asked Tex whether I could do a Trinity spin of Pixel OS, and he said, "Well, I want to do the mini," and I went, "Yeah, why not? Absolutely." So from that day to this, we've been doing each other, And when I had the rest, he took over my Big Daddy. So if you got a Big Daddy around 2016 to 2017, that will be his work. So let's do this. And I will, of course, do my usual business here. I should get the login screen, which I do. Okay, so obviously come up with the Trinity 14.07 startup, where we can do this kind of thing. Well, I can. I'll just leave that. Yep, that and that and that. Okay, just wait for it to log in now for Trinity Desktop to load itself. Of course, got the release notes for the newly released 14.0.7, which got released on the 30th of December. So it's literally 12 days old, the desktop itself. And this is what we got. Now I'm hoping that he has installed somewhere along there the he hasn't. But that's fine. Remember, this is the mini, so what you see is mainly. Oh no, there it is. I found it. So let's install some guest editions, shall we? So I'll copy these over. It's 5.4.6, and as I was saying, 5.4.10 has been released as of yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was the 9th, I believe. I may be wrong. But 4.6 is a very recent kernel and stable, which is why he would have chosen it. Okay, now we've got this display. It's going here a bit wonky poos. What I will do is reboot her, of course. I always right click them just so used to open box. I right click all the time, but luckily there is a logout there, so we'll just wait for this to reboot. Okay, okay, it's already in. And log in properly. And I will expand this because no doubt soon enough the graphics drivers will kick in. And or I should say. Which is what I'm hoping for. Oh, there we go. He just took his time a little bit. Okay, so what do we have? Under graphics, we've got K view and TDE front view. So K view. If we go to the help and about, yep, that's the K view developers that hasn't been updated itself, but it's using Trinity R 14.0.7 as you see. What else do we have? Some applications will be still using the old KDE3, of course, not the graphics, the programs. We have the Venerable Conqueror, which is all very nice, adding a nice little background to it as well. There we go. Conqueror? Yep, Conqueror Fortunate. So Conqueror's been updated. Very cool as well. Let's see what else. Right, dark cravats. What we've got K-Mix and we've got the Pulse Audio Phone Control in there. KBDF. K-Menu Edit, of course. Cute Styles and V-Box Test Media that's been installed by default. That's nice to know. Digital camera. Two-parted installed. On the system, on the super user, we should have Conqueror, we do, and a console. Please be root. Hang on. I don't think, no. Oops. I'm using root, but that's alright. It's installed now, but it will be. The reason for that is I haven't updated. Just gonna have to bear with it just for a second. There we go. That's the cache has had to be updated, of course. There we go. Now we got H-Stop. If I exit that and get myself a normal console, there we go. We can have a look and see what kind of RAM usage and 228 meg. Not too shabby at all. And you have to remember that I have used a couple of programs. As I said, it is a shell. I say a shell with very little install. What we got under Lost and Found. Okay, Breach Bit and Office Manager, LibreOffice Manager, Synaptic, of course, KR and Artrade, DD copy has been installed. So it's all looking rather nice. HTOP got itself into the system. We've got Qt 5 settings as well. That will help us with any that's Qt 5 themes. So that is very cool. So what I do want to do rather, is a system where it's configure your computer. I don't see it on there. See it on settings by chance it is. What I do actually want to do is make a new user, and there's a reason for this, believe it or not. So I'm just going to call it test for now. Click OK. Kill that off, kill that off. And I'm just wanting to export the theme by going through its wizard. So let me end the current session and log into test, which will happen eventually. Yep. Now what I want to do is skip all that. And although the wallpaper was the same as guessed, I'm just hoping the rest of it is. Let's have a look. Okay, still use the plastic theme. I was just wondering if we changed the theme from plastic to whatever you say. You can see it's got a rather nice transparent panel. So yeah, that's roughly all I could show really. I mean, it's got LibreOffice Manager, the localizations manager, of course, for those living in different countries and locales. Kdot and Kate Write is installed. Arc for compression. Excuse me. extern there. Extern route would be nice to be installed and can be done at a later date, obviously. Extern route's really useful for installing some programs that actually do need it, strangely enough. So we have the usual Trinity control sensor, which is there, so you can change all your appearance and themes, etc. So me and Chris do have different approaches of how the desktop is. We're very similar, but I get rid of some of the icons here and so on. But he likes, it makes it stand out, to be honest. And people do like this mini, and it's easy to see why. It really is. It's just quite nice. And yes, I've just gone for a restart because I want to check something here. So we go from there and start stopwatches at that time. So go back 5 seconds to the login. And another few seconds back for. So we're talking about 18 seconds maybe. Not even that to desktop. That is very fast, Chris. Anyway, that is a quick look, and it is a quick look, I know, at the Trinity Mini, and it's about time that I started looking at this fine little respin, because it is really nice, honestly, very nice. There are cravats, by the way, and it's not due to Chris or myself, actually, and that is a slight problem with one of the packages if you go to install it, and it's Amarok. So if you do, when I've been releasing mine, I have tried. I don't know what I'm reloading that for, because I reloaded it under the console earlier. So we'll see if there's any updates anyway. And yeah, just Mesa. Yeah, just Mesa to be updated, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. I thought I'd just update it. I don't normally do updates in the VM, although I have done updates in the VM for various videos before now. If I was to look in the wallpapers, I assume there'll be the Trinity ones, and only the Trinity ones there, so I'll have a look at those as well. Shall we? Why not? Why not? Let's have a look. Configure desktop. Yeah, there's a few wallpapers to walk through. Soft green. Yeah, that's one of my original wallpapers that I did back in the day when I had a green theme. Stelvio. Yeah. The puddles. I haven't looked through all the wallpapers that are available yet. But yeah, okay. Very cool. It really is a nice desktop to use. And it's got the old anchor there to whiz away the panel, which shifts across like that. Of course, you could place a panel literally anywhere, uh, especially if I unlock it, that would help. So if you want your panels anywhere else on the screen, if a person that writes right to left, you can have it that side, of course. And he has made it wide enough so it does fit quite nicely, actually. Let's open up home a minute. Yeah, not bad. not bad at all, actually. Quite cool. He's gave me an idea, he has, actually. Not by putting the panel up for me. Just gave me an idea. That I'm going to copy, and that's the transparency, actually, because that is a nice transparency with the blur behind it. I quite like that. And that's quite a nice way of that's unlock and that's caps lock. Has it done that actual caps lock now? It just notifies you of it. Okay. All good. Right then, that is definitely a quick look at PC Linux OS Trinity Mini for 2020, the first release. And yes, I think he's done a sterling job, I really do. Not joking. Oops, wrong side. I've got to find down here, you see now. Oops. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you have, give me a quick thumbs up. If you haven't, you can thumb me down. Subscribe, hit the bell for when I do some more of these. I do live streams quite often as well. Um, Next one, not too sure yet, but I will be doing one, that's for sure. And I hope you have a very, very nice year. I hope your 2020 is great. Anyway, it's me, Present Times, Ali, Present Times Linux, going. See you soon. God bless. Take care all.